What's up, you guys? Please pardon my hair, and I'm about to go to bed. But I just finished watching the season premiere of Once Upon a Time, and if you follow me on Twitter, you know that on Once Upon a Time and Pretty Little Liar nights, okay, and even Newfound Fave Stitches night, okay, my Twitter be on fire. It just be blowing up. It be like the bomb went off on my Twitter account. And if you are not following me, you definitely should be, because the link's in the description box down below. But that's beside the point. I want to talk about the season premiere of Once Upon a Time season 5, okay? I mean, just, okay, so many things happen. First of all, can we all just stop and give a huge thank you to Jesus, Allah, Buddha, whoever it is you praise, okay, that Lana Padilla is back with her one-liners. Like, I was just dying. Anyway, so where do we even begin? The episode, it just kind of circles around exactly where it left off, and I don't know what's going on with Once Upon a Time ending like CSI Miami's seasons with the frickin' oh what the fuck kind of moments, because like in the end of season 4, Emma holds up the sword and she's all like, take it in, take it in, take it in, I'm taking it, and then like she disappears and the sword stops. And then the beginning of season 5, you know, Hook is like picking it up, I command thee, Dark One, and Regina's like, what are you doing? Relax. Like, she's obviously not in this realm if she hasn't come to you. And then they go to see the sorcerer's apprentice, who gives them like this stick thing and it tells them how to use it, but they need dark and light, and Regina can't do it on her own, so she knows that she needs her retarded sister Zelena, who, I'm sorry, is not just wicked, she is like deranged, and that is Regina words. Okay, so they go and Regina's all like, oh, I'll help you, but you gotta take this thing off, which, if you guys remember, is the thing that takes away her magic. And they're all like, oh, hell no. Like, Regina was not trying to hear that. And Hook was just like, you know, like that Eve song, Love is Blind. Hook was just, you know, I've got to save Emma. I've got to save Emma. Whatever it takes, I've got to save Emma. And so, like, he, like, helps Zelena escape, and Zelena's all like, you should have listened to my sister, you moron. And then Zelena takes the little thing, and she doesn't want to use it against Regina, but like, can we just pause? Can we just take a minute to appreciate how Regina wanted to ruin Snow's happy ending, and Regina finally has someone who wanted to ruin her happy ending, which happened to be her sister, which is a lot more deranged than, you know, a stepmother wanting to ruin her stepdaughter's happy ending, but whatevs. So Zelena didn't take that little wand thing to do that. She actually took it because, and this, at this particular moment of the show, I kind of feel like your heart goes out for Zelena, because you're talking about someone who, well, it kind of does and it kind of doesn't. She feels as though she's abandoned and that she isn't loved by anyone. And growing up, she was loved by her mother, who adopted her. But her father always, like, well, her adopted dad was just always kind of like, oh, you're a freak. What is this sorcery that you can do? And, you know, once her mom dies, her dad is just like, forget it. You're adopted, you freaking freak. Like, you are not related to us. I only said nothing because your mom was alive, but she's dead, so screw it. So, you know, Zelena now is on this vengeful endeavor to get back at Regina, but, you know, now in this scene, she's not taking this to hurt Regina. She is now pregnant with Robin's baby, in the wise words of Robin. Ugh. And, you know, she wants to go back to Oz and have her baby and finally have someone to truly just love her, because her adopted daddy ain't want her. The one person who did love her was, like, dead. And, like, the other person, her biological mother, is dead. So it's not like, you know, Cora can come back and just be like, yeah, no, I didn't want you because you ruined my life. Okay? So, excuse me. Yeah, so your heart kind of goes out for her in that one split second. And so she like raises the dagger and she takes off her necklace and she's going back to Oz. And, you know, everybody's pissed at Regina because Regina had to pick Robin, or she had to pick the dagger or thingy, whatever, Society. And, you know, Zelina does the thing with the huzzah, and then, like, it takes away all her powers, and Regina's like, did you guys think I'm that stupid? I knew she could open the portal, but I also knew that it was gonna practically deplete her powers until she recharged, like, the Energizer Bunny, okay? And so Zelina opens the portal, they put that anti-magic wrist thing on her, they tie her up in Granny's, and they all gather in Granny's, and they like take the Society thing and put it around Emma's blanket, and poof, they are back to where Emma is, which is in the Enchanted Forest, which she's in the Enchanted Forest seeing Rumpelstiltskin in the full-on gold face, crimped out 1995 hair, you know, and he's trying to get her to kill Merida, which, I mean, it was so random, Merida being in that episode. Like, it was just like, I feel a plug for the movie Brave, because that is the one Disney movie that gets no play at all, but whatever. So, you know, she's talking to Gold, who is like her evil conscience, you know, like the devil and the halo, and then all of a sudden, you know, shit got real when the whole crew showed up and was like, Emma, don't squash Merida's heart! Don't do it, Emma! Don't do it. And they're all trying to talk her out of it, and then they manage to talk her out of it, and like Rumpelstiltskin thing disappears, and everything's hunky-dory, and, you know, all of a sudden Camelot and Lancelot and yeah, all that other stuff is irrelevant. But let's just get to the very ending, which is the part that really makes me wanted to do this whole entire video. What the royal fuck was that ending? I mean, the ending kind of just set the basis for what the whole entire season of season 5 is going to be, and I'm going to call it right here, right now. So in the ending, like, it says 6 weeks later, because they're walking into the doors of Camelot. It says 6 weeks later, they're back in Storybrooke, and it's like one of the dwarves driving. Sneezy was driving, and all of a sudden, like, the house comes back down, you know, like in the Wizard of Oz from the little tornado thingy. And they go inside, and they're like, why am I dressed like this? Like, 10 points for Regina looking flawless in that red dress with her hair scooped to the side, just saying. And so, like, Emma appears with this really creepy white hair and, like, white eyebrows. And she's all like, obviously, you know, everybody's like, what the fuck's happening? Like, what just happened? And Emma's like, well, obviously, you guys tried to save me and you failed. And so they show you a preview of, like, what's to come in the next episode, and I think throughout the series, and from what I'm getting, and I'm calling it right now, all of season 5 is going to be about Regina becoming the new savior. Emma's evil. Someone needs to save her, and they constantly make reference to Regina, like, going from bad to good and having all this good light. So now Regina is the new frickin' savior. And let me just be honest with you right here and right now. I love the evil queen. I love evil Regina. I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for saying that, but newsflash, she don't care, okay? I love the evil queen. I get nothing but thrills from seeing Lana Parrilla play the evil queen and being random and rude and her one-liners, and I love it. So it's going to be an interesting dynamic to see Regina as, you know, a good person and as the new savior, but I don't know. What did you guys think of the episode? I had to just get that out there. Like, legit. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and share. I post videos whenever I feel like it, and I've officially just come to terms with the fact that my channel has no one direction. So if you want to come to my channel to find one specific thing, or if you want me to entertain you in one specific field, it's not gonna happen. I am a Taurus. I cannot be put in one box. This channel is just gonna be as random as I am. This video is gonna be completely unedited, uncut, because that's how I live my life. It's my life, my adventure, my channel, and I hope you choose to join me. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and share, because sharing is caring, and I'll be seeing you in the next video I choose to post. Love you. Bye.